Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing today? Today is November 8th, 2024, and it is 8:31 my time, or about 10:32 market time. So we are a little bit, about an hour after the market opens today, and we're going to talk about our top 10 stock watch list, Friday update, and a profits recap on this week, making over 600, closer to $700 this week on a small, relatively small, around $6,000 account. So yeah, today we'll be talking about our Friday updates on our top 10 stocks I'm watching this week and a profit recap. Now, the companies that we're taking a main focus to are going to be DJT and KO, as well as MARA and TQQQ. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for being showing up today and being a part of our live stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and start spreading the link around. And yeah. Go ahead and share this with everyone. If you guys want to check out our Discord, that's going to be the second link in the description or the first pinned comment in the comment section. Wow, I said it right today, guys. I said it right. In that Discord server, it's 100% free at the moment, and you can check out all my past live stream videos. I believe we are now in the triple digits, over a couple hundred members in the Discord who are all serious about investing. So if that sounds like you and you want to be a part of that Learn to Earn team, definitely sign up with that Discord link. 100% free. Definitely check it out. Okay, we also have a group of over, what is it, 70,000 members in our Facebook private group for Investing for Beginners community, where we talk about all things, not just day trading. Investing, dividend investing, long-term investing, all that fun stuff. So you can definitely check that out. That is also free. Okay, links are spread around to all pretty much 100,000 members. And I did want to pull up our profits here for the other account. Come on, where are you at? Here we go. Mara Holdings up $371. DJT up $361 this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at those profits right now. Kind of what happened this morning. Bit of a recap and what is to come for next week. So let's go ahead and look at our oversold companies we called out. SQQQ is extremely oversold, but it hasn't really done anything as far as a reversal yet. BMEA, not much yet. It's finding a little bit of support there, down in that range of about 811. So that's important. JNUG pushed up slightly this morning, yesterday, and then sold off this morning. LUCY still not doing much. DJT is our winner today. Now DJT pushed up very nicely to those levels here. Let me mess with my chart settings real quick. We're going to take cost basis, open orders out, and trade history just for a minute, because I want to showcase to you guys this downward trend. Now, we did make really decent money on this, but we didn't hold all the way up to $55. We actually sold way too early, locked in a few bucks. Did have some traders in our Discord who was able to make some profits on that. Now, for me, I made a very nice move here on this morning. I noticed that it did pop up, had a retest here, and when I got onto the computer, I noticed it was right in this area at 26. And I was like, if it starts to go up above this 200-day moving average, I'll buy in at $27, $28. So bought 100 shares at $28 as soon as it crossed over, and that area would have been right here. I got a limit order at $28. I can hit it, and there we go. And then I sold, it rose up. I sold 50 shares at 30. So that was that initial like $100 right there, because it pushed up from 28 to 30. So that was $200 in profits on 100 shares. I sold 50 and locked in 100. It pulled back to 28 and I actually bought 50 more, bringing my back to 100, but now I had an average price of about 28, 25, and then it pushed all the way up to 32. I saw a slight pullback down to like 31.60-ish, and that's where I got out, right around 31.60, locking in an amazing amount of money, guys. We're talking 100 on that first push, and then an additional like $260 on that second push. So over $363 on DJT this morning, which I just thought was awesome. $361. And then Mara, I put Mara on there, and I did not trade Mara today. Coca-Cola did have a nice little push up as well from 63 to 64, but that was only about $1. Now, as far as overbought, Mara is still overbought, and we didn't trade it today because it literally is just flatlining above the resistance levels between 1960 and about 1870-ish. Now, we could have bought down in the 1870s and sold at the 1950s yesterday, which would have been very nice actually, close to $1 per share, or about almost 5%. So, but I didn't see potential in this morning. I do believe this could still sell off, but yeah, I don't know. It's not really doing much. So, well, the money we made was actually on this swing trade over the weekend. We had talked about it on the Monday or Tuesday video, but we noticed all this consolidation at a previous resistance, and as soon as it crossed over that resistance, it shot up Monday, and then I sold at that $16 level. So buying in at the 15s, selling at the 19s, resulted in another $300 in profit, which again, guys, is just fantastic. Clearing the week over with a little bit over $700 actually. I think I said 600 in the Discord earlier, but over $700, so not bad at all. This was my entry here, Mara, $1,926 market value, 100 shares. Now I did buy it at $15.50 and I sold at $19.26, resulting in a 24% profit, guys, in about 3 days, which resulted in $376 into our account. So now our account is sitting just under 7K. And again, we were just at 6K at the last Friday, so within a week we've already pretty much got back up to another $1,000, about a little bit more than 700 on the week. Now my goal is to make 500 a week, or about 2,000 a month, consistently trading stocks. So it's nice to be able to hit my goal when I am able to. There's some weeks I only make a couple $100. There's some weeks where I break even or even lose a couple bucks. So it's not always going to happen, but more times than not, the consistency is definitely starting to showcase itself with the account growing. So Tesla, very oversold indeed, overbought. Definitely overbought indeed. Gonna have a nice pullback, maybe to this SMA line for a potential to buy again. 300 to 319, resulting in a $20 per share profit. So very excited to see what happens with Tesla moving forward, as this is overbought. Mara is overbought, TQQ is overbought, LUNR is overbought, and XPEV is overbought. Our oversolds are SQQQ, BMEA, JNUG, which is actually showing some signs of maybe some what is it, active trending up. So we're going to put that to the active trending up. Lucy not doing much. DJT obviously had some active trending up just now. Not sure if it's actually going to go through or if it's going to get rejected. It looks like it's finding some resistance at $32. Coca-Cola not doing much, but it's trying. It really does want to. Oh, and then Oxygen. I did make some money in Oxygen last night. I did forget about this position. So, I bought 100 shares of Oxygen at $1.08, I believe, and sold at $1.25. So, it wasn't a ton of money, but it was like 20 bucks or something. It wasn't a lot. Let me go to my trade plan here. Let's see. Chart setting. I could have swore I put this on. Yeah. So I bought 50 shares down at $1.09, another 50 shares down at $1.08, and then sold 100 shares at, I want to say, like 120, 124, 125 right at that candle. So not too bad. Not too bad. 108 to 125. It wasn't a huge move, but it was enough to make about $18. So yeah, about 16%. Now this is where you'd put in like 1,000 shares, and it'd be $1,000. It'd go up $18. You'd be up 180 bucks. A little more risky, but that's what I saw. So it popped up to 132. Came back down. I actually sold it very early pre-market. I woke up out of bed and was like, let me check my positions. And then woke up, sold, got out. And a good thing I did because it went all the way back down to that $1 mark, which is great for us because we could just buy some more at $1 if we wanted to, right? So yeah, very cool. Made some decent money on that today. There we go. Also, how's that chat looking? How are you guys doing? Actually, I think I need to put my face down a little bit. File, edit. Let's see, what if I put it like right there? There we go. That looks better. Nice. There we go. There we go. File. We're gonna lock preview now. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Alright. I wish there was a way to differentiate this as well. Chart settings as far as appearance, intervals and symbols, custom background, custom color for extended. Yeah, all right. DJT may bounce right here at this level at $30. It may push back up to 31. Be a nice little dollar per share. All right, questions, concerns, anything going on with you guys today? Let me know. You know, are you guys hearing me okay? Everything sounds good. Is it too quiet? What can we do better moving into next week? Let's go ahead and look at our other. Let's go ahead and look at our active trending up. DJT was active trending up, so was JNUG and Intel. Intel, I'd still say is active trending up. JNUG, I'd say it's not active trending up anymore. It's still oversold. And DJT, I want to say it's active trending up, so we'll leave it for now. There it goes, already up 30.30 from $30. So there's 30 cents per share already. Guys, real quick, I just want to say thank you to all of our members here at the Investing for Beginners community and our Learn to Earn team. We have over 6,000 subscribers now on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you for all your love and support. And we also have a free group with over 70,000 members that we offer, where we filter out the manipulation, we don't tell you what to buy or sell, and we basically just teach you the basics and the fundamentals of investing in the stock market and hope that you become motivated enough to start investing on your own. And then, of course, I'm here to help you and assist you and hopefully be your catalyst for your success. Now, earlier I was talking, what was it, yesterday or the day before, I was talking to the LTE team. That's the Learn to Earn team um, group that I trade with every morning at Market Open. And if you want to check it out, it's the second link in the description below and the first pinned comment in the comments section. But we were talking the other day about consistency and how you can grow your account, very easily by just being consistent on an everyday basis, making sure that we're locking in our profits and how we have a goal in mind. Maybe our goal is to make whatever it is, whether it's a monetary goal of $100 a week or $100 a day, or if it's a percentage type goal, I want to make 2% a week or 2% a day. My goal on this account is 10% a day, or 10% a week. And I know that is very aggressive, but that's 2% a day, and I think that's somewhat, obtainable with what we're trying to do here. Now, of course, as your account grows, it's going to get a little harder to make that 2% a day. $1,000 at 2% was literally 20 bucks, and sometimes 20 bucks was very easy to take out of the market. Now that we're getting up into that 6,000 and 10 and $7,000 range, it's going to be a little bit harder. We're talking about making closer to you know on 6,000 it would be $600 would be 10%. So although I reached my 10% this week of $600, it was still a grind, having to make 2% every day. There was a couple days I didn't make that money. On Monday I was able to lock in $350 on a swing trade, and then being able to make over $360 today on DJT on, a little less than what, $3,000. So $3,000 made me 300, which was 10% on my position, but resulted in only about uh, about a half a percent point a day. So, anyways, as the numbers get bigger, we'll be focusing more on quality companies, kind of getting out of that penny stock range. I know you guys were watching me trade penny stocks, momentum stocks for quite some time. As the account was small, I kind of didn't have a choice, right? If I wanted 100 shares of something that moved $1, I was having to buy, at $1, $2, $3, $4 levels, $5 levels, $6 levels. Well, now that this is at, $30, I can easily, and my account size is much larger, it's over $5,000 now. I could very easily take 100 shares of a $30 company or even a $50 company. So as time goes on, the tickers may get a little bigger. I would love to start getting into some bigger companies like even PLTR. Buying 100 shares there would be $5,600, $5,700. So in order to get these big moves, like from 55 to 57, if I wanted to still make 200 bucks on 100 shares, that is something that I would have to do. Now, you don't always have to trade those giant companies because, as you saw today, we're able to trade, Mara and DJT DJT being very cheap at $26 to $32, resulting in literally a $5 to $6 per share move, resulting in $500 to $600 in profit with about half of the position size you would with something else. So, 2,500 bucks, sell it at 3,200. You made $700 in a very short amount of time with a very small amount of money relative to, say, 10,000 or $100,000. Um, Same thing with oxygen. Making $20 today was somewhat simple. Buying those lows at 105, 108, and selling at those highs when it breaks out at 132. Having 100 shares, that's only 100 bucks, but you resulted in over $20 to $30 in profits with only $100. Now that's 20 or 30% profit, guys. So now imagine you do that with $1,000 the next time. Once you get a little bit of confidence and you get a little bit of more money in your account. Now you're doing 1,000 shares, and now you're making $300 in a very small move like this. So anything's possible. I do have a new picture for us here, guys, as far as the um, the 3 stages of reversal. I know we talk a lot about the rejection period and consolidation and trying to avoid those as much as possible. We don't want to invest in something that has a downward trajectory or it's moving in a downward direction, right? So what we want to do is make sure that we are staying focused on companies that are going down and are not quite consolidating, right? This is high risk level. Now, consolidation could consolidate and then still continue lower. So we want that consolidation to that confirmation kind of in the middle of this point here. And that's really going to have you a lower risk when you're seeing your investment go up and you're adding to your position as it rises compared to trying to average down and get a better price. So I would have less than 10% of my position size in a rejection period. If anything, I would have zero. And then in consolidation period, I'd start adding 10 to 20% of my total position size. And you can look at it as far as shares as well. So say you have 100 shares you want to buy total. Maybe you're buying 10 or 20 shares at that consolidation period. And then you're buying the additional 80 shares on this confirmation period. Maybe you're buying 10 or 20 down at this low. You're buying another 20 when it breaks that resistance. You're buying another 20 mid way up. You're buying another 20, 3/4 way up, and then maybe you're starting to sell at the top. Maybe you sell all 100% at a specific resistance level at the top, or maybe you start kind of getting out of your position the other way. You're selling off 20 shares at a time at those higher levels, or 50%, or however you want to do it. So that is a great resource to have. Definitely screenshot it and save it if you want to use it. Okay. What else? We had some new members on the Discord. Like, this was all in a single day, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're getting 5 to 10 new people every single day in our Discord. These are all people that are like-minded individuals such as yourself that want to do the same thing, and that's learn how to make money consistently in the stock market day after day. Now, guys, I've been doing this for quite some time, but I don't want you guys to get discouraged, because if I can do it, you can do it. I'm nothing special. I'm just a normal, average guy. Most people are, um, normal. There's nothing special about any of the traders that I've met. It's not like you have to be a, neuroscientist or a science whiz or a mathematician or really anything special to be able to trade in the market. All we're doing is identifying key areas of support, key areas of resistance, and we're literally buying that wave as it goes up, selling, waiting for it to come back down, buy and sell. So it's literally just a wave that we are doing to accomplish these goals. And guys, I just want to take time to appreciate you all as well. So let's go ahead and go over to our Discord, where I want to appreciate some of you guys and see how some of your progress is coming along as well. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. And I do want you guys to remember that if you sign up with WeBull, any of the links that we have, whether on Discord or below the YouTube, you will actually get up to 40 free shares, anywhere from 3 to 40 fractional shares. We've had a few members sign up with this and gotten hundreds of dollars in free money by simply signing up with somebody's link. Doesn't have to be my link, but once you are signed up with WeBull, then you will also be able to have a link to have others sign up to where you can also get free shares when they get free shares. Also, guys, we have a Learn to Earn lesson library. I think there's about 10 or 12 videos that all help you get started, not only with picking the right brokerage company, setting up your brokerage company, like with something like Webull, which is what I use, and also helping you to set it up to make it look exactly the way mine is. All the settings, alerts, and the way this layout is does not come normally this way. So if you want to see how you can customize your Webull platform, then that lesson library would definitely be for you. Let's go ahead and go to profits and see who's got some profits coming in. Um, yeah, I shared my profits earlier just now. Yesterday we had some good money, about $111. Majority of it was on Hood and DJT again. Let's see. This was a 7% on Wednesday. I believe we're up a little bit over. I think it's like closer to 9 or 10% for today, for Friday. So I'll update you guys on that. Let's see. Alan. It's like Alan had made some money. Good job, Alan. We got Eli's $285. Some more money here. This person made $47, bought 100 shares at 1802 and sold at 1850 for 48 bucks in profit. Some more wins on the day. This person made another $80. Eli's MK, congrats. $200 day right here. That was awesome. And yeah, so if you guys have any profits you want to share, definitely share them below. Pirate Trading locked in $1,600 in profits. That's amazing. Congrats. $110 on MRM one day. That was awesome. Man, I remember my account was at 2,000. That's crazy. So see, having a small account even of less than 3,000, picking up 200 bucks in a single day is very possible. It doesn't happen every day, but it's very possible. And you can go through the profits chat and you can look at all of our past profits. I mean, I think I even had screenshots from when this account was like only a few bucks. I mean, I think this thing was, yeah, $200. And I made $5, $10 on the open on TQQQ, trading only 3 shares. So, you know, there is a way to make money and you can start out very low, just like I did, guys. I showcase this to you day after day, week after week in my account, exactly how much I make and how much I trade with. So, you know, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to share this with you guys and be a part of the community. You know, I mean, even this right here, 10 shares, only 500 bucks, resulted in a $33 return. So, you know, you don't have to make a killing. You don't need a lot of money to make good profits. This is when I was on Robinhood, $1,400, made $10 that day. So definitely possible. This is all good stuff for you guys to get you know, pumped up, get motivated. We also have daily bot stock watch lists where he'll provide stocks for us that have gone up. Like this was 11% change on NCL, Tesla 2.9%. So this is really good information. Also give you our weekly economic calendar. Today is Friday, so Sony will have already reported this morning, and then this Sunday, guys, we have the Sunday night stock talk where all of us, all 70,000 members, 6,000 members on our YouTube channel, and all of our Discord members all get together and meet up on Sunday night. So we have a nice Sunday night stock talk where we go over our plans for the next week. We show our most anticipated earnings releases for that week. And I give you guys a better understanding in my trade ideas of exactly which companies I'll be watching. As you can see here, JNUG oversold, potential reversal from 50 to 60 for $10 profit. TQQQ also looking for a nice 20% profit on an oversold reversal setup. Depends on how the market reacts this week. Do we continue to sell off, or do we bounce off 200 MA and support levels and hold back to previous highs? So I try to give you guys our trade plan ideas on our Sunday Night Stock Talk visually and also in written format in the Discord. So I hope this is a lot of information. I want to provide as much value as possible to you guys and to our channel. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys' time. And let's remember to end the week and the year on a green note. This is a great opportunity to be alive. It's a great opportunity to be an investor in the stock market. And I want us all to be able to take advantage of how great this opportunity really is. So guys, if there's no questions, then then I'll be letting you guys go. I appreciate all your time. Like always, let's remember, let's end the year on a green note, and we will see you all in the Sunday Night Stock Talk. Later, guys. And oh yeah, and have a great weekend too.